dancing alone, or you're sinking like a stone. Carry on. May your past be the sound of your feet upon the ground. Carry on. Carry on, carry on.
Our week in books. I have a few that I've purchased on my Nook, plus a gifted book. So it's Gifted and Talented. It's a really smart book. Did you get that? I was like, a gifted book. You can tell I'm in a school setting. The ones that I got on my Nook, let's see how best to see it.
Here.
Like that? Uh-huh. There we go. And I won't show you all the covers, but that's just a cool cover. It's the first book of 3 that I have by, and I don't know how to pronounce her name, Helen Boudreau. It's The Real Mermaids Don't Wear Toe Rings. And then there's Real, shoot, I'm going to have to zoom in. Real Mermaids, something else. Real Mermaids Don't Hold Their Breath. And Real Mermaids Don't Need High Heels. And so it's basically a series, obviously featuring a mermaid, a girl who's a teenager who is also a mermaid. So pretty interesting. I also got The Named by, I don't remember, I have to look. The Name by, is it Marianne Curley? Mm-hmm. Sounded good. And Coffee House Angel by Suzanne Selver. Mm-hmm. And Opal. And Breadcrumbs. And, oh my gosh, and you'll just list them below. And the adaptation of, what is it? Adoration of Jenna Fox. Those were all the ones that I purchased on my Nook, which I must need glasses to read, so there we go. And the one that was gifted to me was this one, Faded by Allison Noel. Is that how you say her last name? Do you think you?
I don't know. Do you think it's Noel or do you think it's Noel?
I don't know. I don't know what that above the E means for pronunciation.
I don't know, but I love that.
Now cover. I want to look it up. I know that cover's cool. And then I love the second too. And then I love the chapter transitions.
It's
those
gorgeous.
Are so cool. So those were all of mine. And I should say who it was gifted from.
It's from Heidi over at YA Bibliophile.
Thanks.
And
so are yours.
All of these. Oh wait, not this one. All of these are from Heidi at YA Bibliophile. This is the best one, so I'll save that one for last. So these are all arcs from her. One is School Spirits by Rachel Hawkins.
I so want to read that.
Which I had from Nick Alley, but I was like, yay, then I have more time. And then Scarlet, which was a long time ago, but I don't care, I never got to read it. So A.C. Coffin? Not Coffin? That sounds terrible. I'm sure that's not how you say it.
Maybe it is. Who knows?
That'd be wicked, kind of. All right, and The Madman's Daughter, which I really wanted to read, so that I was super excited about, by Megan Shepherd. And then this one is awesome. Struck by Jennifer Bosworth, which I think is a Harper teen. And here's the coolest part of all. It is signed.
Says it's
Did
cinematic.
I want it? Are you kidding me? Yeah.
That means it must have a good action sequence.
Well, yeah, and Maya Price is a lightning addict. She had survived countless strikes, but her craving to connect to the energy in storms endangers her life and the lives of those around her. Los Angeles, where lightning rarely strikes, is one of the few places Maya feels safe from her addiction, but when an earthquake devastates the city, her haven is transformed into a minefield of chaos and danger. The beaches become massive tent cities. Downtown is a crumbling wasteland where a traveling party moves to a different empty building each night. The revelers, drawn to the destruction by a force they cannot deny. 2 warring cults rise to power, and both see Maya as central to their opposing doomsday prophecies. They believe she has a connection to the freak electrical storm that caused the quake and to the far more devastating storm that is yet to come. Maya wants to trust the enigmatic and alluring Jeremy when he promises to protect her, but she fears he isn't who he claims to be. In the end, the passion and power that brought them together could be their downfall. When the final disaster strikes, Maya must risk unleashing the full horror of her strength to save the people she loves or lose everything.
Sounds like a good
Oh
dystopia.
Yeah, right up
Like
my
it.
alley. And then I went to my WIMTA conference on Monday and Tuesday, which is the Wisconsin Educational Media and Technology Association, which is really the librarians association in Wisconsin. We're just wicked cool, so we call it something wicked cool. So they had Linda Sue Park as our special author this year, and I got a couple of books, but a couple of them are for my daughter, so I'm not going to show them to you yet. I'm going to let them show you later. And I got A Single Shard, which was her Newbery book.
That's such a beautiful cover.
It's a gorgeous new cover, and had her sign it. And she was a brilliant speaker, so if she lives near you, or if you're ever interested in having her come to your school, she is a fabulous speaker. And she talked about growing up and about writing about her Korean roots and about A Long Walk to Water and about the characters in her book, and it was phenomenal. I loved it. It was great. And she was funny. There was something in it for everybody. And I also went to see Robin Lefevre's this last weekend, so look for that post that is below this one, and you'll be able to see those 2 signed books. And there you go. So tell us what you got this week in books. Post it below, link it up, and we'll comment back.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
Carry on.